Hi, my name's A. I'm a first year grad student in ceramics, and I'm just going to take you on a quick tour of the facilities, virtually, of course. So this is my view leaving my studio. This is a little kitchenette near the grad studios. And then down this hallway are all grad studios. This is an empty one. This is another empty one. This is like a little install cart with some tools, paint. Some pedestals are kept in this hallway along with some carts. And then there's lockers over here for students to store their stuff securely. And then we'll go down here and we'll check out the clay mixing room. So there's some dry materials. There's a really good vent system in here. I think someone's mixing clay right now. We have a pug mill. There's a ball mill in that little closet. A solderer mixer. And then I think this is an old bread mixer. It's really big. It can make like a ton of clay at a time. Scale, buckets, etc. And then over here we have the glaze lab. In these cabinets are some tools that students can use and check out. And then this is the room. Some underglazes and washes, dry materials. There's, I think, 5 triple beam balances in here and at least 1 digital scale. And then over here, there's some mixing equipment, sink. In the back is the cone 10 glazes. To the right is the 04. Cone 6 on the left, and then this is another counter and more supplies. And then in this door over here is like a pretty big materials room where there's like mason stains, oxides, you know, just all of the toxic, scary stuff, so it's usually kept locked. Over here there's a big freight elevator. And then this door leads out to the loading dock. And then bathrooms are over here. And the front of the building, there's sort of like a big lobby. And then there's another elevator down there. On the left here is the advanced and post-bac studio, so we'll just take a quick peek in there. And then there's also a sink down there. So now we'll just we'll head down and look at the classrooms, which all have to be quiet because there's a class going on right now and I don't want to disturb them. So on the left is going to be the hand building classroom. And then this next classroom that's coming up is the wheel turn classroom.
Yeah, it's like right next to the campus or right next to the window.
And then I'm not sure if you caught a glance, but there's sort of like a room in the middle that has, it's like a library of like physical objects, like an archive. It's really lovely. These are faculty offices and studios. And then on the left here is the kiln schedule. This is filled out like weekly, but students can also sign it out ahead of time if they need to, or like classes. Kiln room. Over here are the electric kilns. There's quite a few of them and a lot of varieties of sizes, which makes it easy. I really like these guys. They're smaller electric front loaders. And I think that one and these two are, or at least that one is new, but I'm also new, so I'm not really sure. Some compressed air, and the hose reaches over there to the spray booth. We'll take a peek in a second. And then there's also a compressor and a brick saw. So over here is the spray booth, and the equipment for that is in one of those cabinets in the glaze lab. More electric kilns on my right here. And then it's kind of dark so you can't really see, but then it's gas kilns the whole rest of the way down, with the exception of this one, which is a pretty large electric front loader. These are, I think, these 1, 2, 3, 4 are all car kilns. And this one over here is the tallest one, and I think it's about 43 inches from the shelf to the top of the arch. So then there's some more shelves and posts over here. Cones, kiln equipment in here, and then this is a shelf grinding area. These shelves over here and bricks are for the atmospheric kilns, the salt soda and wood. And then shelves, some actual wood. And then there's 3 more gas. These ones aren't car kilns, they're just front loaders. And I think these are all downdraft, but I would have to double check on that. So I think this is the soda kiln, and then salt kiln here. And then wood kiln here. And then these barrels are like disposal barrels. And that is it. Thank you.